Pituitary Tumor Adventures. Friday, June 25th, about 1:47 a.m. Had surgery 2 weeks ago. I explain what I'm doing. Helping. So, lots to tell. I guess, still again, that was 1 hour between trying to fall asleep and sleeping and waking up. 1 hour. But I'm able to try more often now. I never get more than an hour, but I can try more often now. Because of this. So, come on. Again, a really bad taste just started. Well, now I figured out with gum, first like here, fresh gum, moving it around, but then actually the gum I already chewed. Now I think it's gone because I used it like all day, kind of. But I can use it a long time. So, okay, gum. Chewing gum. I used to be addicted to chewing gum. Always chewing gum. Also, a big reason was I was very, very conscious about my breath. I always felt, oh my gosh, I have a bad breath. So I always needed gum, wanted gum. And I was addicted. When in 2015, 2016, I went to Power Health. That's when when it really started and got really sick. I got like pre-diabetic. I didn't get diagnosed with it or something, but now, think about it. I mean, I got like hypoglycemia. It was like pre-diabetic signs. Crazy IBS. So Power Health was the first that could help me. No GI doctor, no ER, no regular doctors. They couldn't help me. Yeah, I ended up in the ER. And so Power Health, one of the first things they did, like on a restrictive diet. Nothing like I do now with Carnivore, but so also no gum. Since then, there was one time I tried gum, but I thought it could help me with my eating disorder. I wouldn't eat, I just chew gum. That was one time I tried at some point, but otherwise since then, I gave up gum. I haven't had gum anymore, and I don't want it. Now I need it. Right now, I have to pick and choose my battles. And for me, most importantly now is getting sleep. And it is already getting better. Or at least like, it's really stupid. I'm so comfortable right now. I don't want to tell you all the stories. I have stuff to tell you, show you, have everything ready here. But I so need to pee. I'm so thirsty. That's also still a problem. So I wake up after an hour and I can't just, okay, sleep more. Wake up and sleep more. No, I have to first I have to get rid of what I'm doing now. I have to get rid of the taste, otherwise it gets so bad. I can't, oh, now I'm getting cold. The taste just gets just worse and worse and worse, and then I can't fall back asleep, and then I fall back asleep again. I wake up and the taste is even worse. I fall back asleep, I wake up, and then it makes me so nauseous. So now I can stop it. I have to take care of that right away before it gets bad. It's so funny. Every time I wake up, I actually feel like, oh my gosh, I slept like 2, 3, 4 hours. Like, and I don't even think about the taste. Like, I'm like, oh wow, I forgot to take a picture, or like I forgot to, last when I woke up, I forgot to take a picture, and then I fell asleep again, and like, so I was totally confused, and then suddenly the taste starts. So I'm not even, but okay, I didn't even read the ingredients, and I don't want to know. This gum is bad for you. Yeah, there are better gum or less worse gum, but in general. So I also want to talk about sugar addiction, because that's a very important, sensitive topic to me. I really need to pee. I'm fucking sorry, but you're coming with me, because I'm not gonna stop the video and edit shit. This is one video gets uploaded, so it needs to be the same video, so you understand. See, I'm doing really much better. Also not getting nightmares anymore. Oh yeah, so before I talk about sugar addiction stuff, I can update you. I'm doing right now, so I still have diarrhea. Like yesterday, like morning, so between 5 and 7, really bad. Yesterday, like before I tried sleeping again, so around 11, I was actually feeling really good. I was like walking around, I'm eating a lot. Well, not like 1,700 calories, 1,600 calories. That's a lot from not eating at all to, I didn't think I would eat that much so fast, but it's good. I need it. I'm hungry because I need the nutrients. So I was just walking around, actually feeling good, walking around on purpose, moving, and suddenly I felt like, a little bit of a discomfort. It's like, oh, I need to go poop. Okay, I'm gonna have diarrhea now. But not like that real crazy pain anymore. And I actually had a 5 on the Bistro chart. So the Bistro chart goes to 7. The optimal is 4. 7 is what I have for a long time now. Really liquid diarrhea. Paul rated it a 5. I'll probably say it's a 6. I don't know, but I didn't have excruciating pains. I didn't have like crazy liquid diarrhea. Wow, it's getting better. So, yeah. And I'm staying just beef. I really crave something else. I wanted to like have a chicken thigh. Eggs. So I remember once I pooped out like just the egg. So still, at least this day, just beef. Totally fine. I've done beef salt water for months in a row. It's the best and the safest anyway. I still pee very clearly. Because I'm drinking a lot. I feel good enough to wash my hands, so let's do that. I'm actually pretty good right now. So, going back. So this is a bit the update about that. Now, sugar addiction. I'm behaupten. I forgot the word. Behaupten. I would say I would. I really want to know that word. Sometimes I forget a word and I really want to use that word now. I could just say, I would say, I think, I mean, I need to behaupten. Sorry, I need to. Ooh, do I have here? I usually use for translating the people. And it's funny, it's not always that I remember the German word and I want to know the English one. Most times it's the other way around. Yes. Claim. Yes, I claim. I could use that. I claim everyone is sugar addicted. Now some of you are like, no, I don't eat any sugar, no cake, no ice cream, just fruits and bread and vegetables. Fruit, sugar. Okay, maybe some of you know that. So no, just basically tell me whatever you want. Everything has sugar. Even meat has a tiny bit of glucose, like in liver or other animal products, but no. So with sugar, I mean every kind of sugar. I don't just mean the refined. I need to try without now. I don't mean just the refined white sugar. Yes, it's probably the worst. But hey, for example, fructose. Fructose goes directly into your liver. Fructose is really crazy strong and also bad for you. And I'm talking about, fructose, glucose, saccharose, everything, starches, all the carbs, like rice. It's full of starch. It's sugar, potatoes, tomatoes, like everything. Oh, have you ever eaten carrots, peas? They're sweet. That's sugar. Again, you can argue with me because well, not right now, but I usually eat beef liver, so I do get a little bit of glucose. I'm not like zero carb. I'm very literal and very anal, so like very precise. So, or usually when I post a picture with eggs in it, I don't post zero carb because egg yolk have carbs, but I actually don't count those carbs because I did a lot of research on Pol2 and I think you can't absorb those. Different topic. I'm so sorry. Oh, I lost my chewing gum package. I can't show you it anymore. Shit, sorry. Well, I still have. Well, I don't. Well, it's somewhere. Sorry. Okay. Oh man, that's annoying. Where the fuck did I put it? I had to go pee so badly. So, if, like everyone else, I was sugar addicted. And it's one of the hardest things to get over sugar addiction. It's so hard. I know from other people that say it was harder for them to get off sugar than actual drugs. Because also I mean, you still need to eat something. You can't just, like, cigarettes, you just stop completely. Just don't. You can't just, with eating disorder or eating problems, like, you can't just stop eating. But with sugar addiction, you can stop all sugar, or here, very importantly, everything that tastes sweet. And that's what I had to do. Keto only helped for a while. And those sweeteners, any sweetener, is shit. I'm not a fan of them at all. First, I was a super fan of monk fruit extract because it tastes amazing. It's so tasty because stevia fucking sucks. It's gross. So monk fruit extract tastes really good. It's not like aspartame or what's the other one? I don't know. Cancer causing or really bad for you. No, it's natural. But still, it's sweet. It tastes sweet. There are people, they say certain sweeteners, it doesn't spike up their blood sugar. Some say it still does. But I'm not talking about blood sugar spikes. I'm talking about sugar addiction. And sugar addiction is here. So it's proven sugar is 5 times more addictive than cocaine. It lights up the same part of your brain, the same sensors like cocaine. So, sorry guys, sugar is a drug. And I claim everyone is sugar addicted, including me. And it's really hard to get off. The only way I was able to get off sugar was because I got forced to. And I'm not talking about Power Health. At Power Health, I was still able to eat fruits, not too much of these, but those are okay, and vegetables, and no. I was forced later. Because I just really, and not just sugar, so I did an elimination diet. I just kept destroying myself, my body, physically and psychologically. Then in November 2019, I had again a really, really bad binge eating attack that lasts for a week or something, I don't know. And I just knew, every time I knew I need to change something. What could I change now? What can I do now? I'm very analytic. I want to figure out, try something new. And this time, always, I need to change something. But this time, I need to change something completely. Really completely. Not just, I just need to get back to my numbers, to my keto numbers. Because then I do fine when I stay in those numbers. But first of all, I wasn't doing that fine, so I always fell off. It's not sustainable. So somehow, how out of nowhere, I remembered the carnivore diet. So not out of nowhere. So maybe 2 years prior, Paul told me about that guy, aka Frank Tufano. Hey, there's this guy on YouTube, he eats only meat. I don't even think I saw a video of him or watched it. Maybe just something he showed me. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And but well, yeah, if it works for me. But I need my veggies. I need my spinach. I need my seeds. It's like the keto diet. So, but I knew about it 2 years prior. I heard about that. But that was it. We just talked about it. Not even that short time. Oh yeah, okay, acknowledged it, and that was it. And something happened November. It was actually, I was at Lisa's. I was taking care of Norman, and I had such a bad binge eating attack, and for a week or so, and I was sitting on the couch and just, I need to change something completely. And I don't know how, maybe an angel out of the sky, suddenly carnivore diet. And as soon as I got in, I knew it. That's it. That's what I have to do. And as soon as most people, I think that's really great, say, okay, I'll try it out 30 days. Just to try it out. And then I'll see, maybe add more. I never said that, never. For me, first it was clear, that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do and stay and do for the rest of my life. there are very different kinds of carnivore styles. So not like just for the rest of my life beef, salt, water. No. But for the rest of my life, I knew like I have to do something in that. So like me, analyze everything. Yeah? Did tons of research, lots of research that I could find. Ugh, so thirsty. And I came across the 30-day guide, the Carnivore 30-day guide from Kevin Stock. It's actually 90 days. And it was great. It had these, and that was like, I love charts, I love challenges. And so it has these levels, and I changed them a little bit for me. So I think level 1 I didn't change. Level 1, so for 30 days, you only eat animal products. But I think it goes into details, like he makes it, yeah, but I wouldn't eat honey because of that stuff. But so anyways, I just did animal products, but no honey and no milk. So I gave up milk, cow's milk, a long time ago. And I don't do well with it. And I don't do well with sugar. So this has to go. But just seafood, fish, meat, cheese, dairy products, processed meats, like lots of bacon. Yeah, I was also bacon addicted. Bacon, ham, salami, so like that. 30 days this. Then the next 30 days, I think he suggests, what was it that he just suggests? Just like, yeah, cutting out all dairy, of course, cutting out all processed meat, fish, meat, seafood, the processed stuff, and cutting out eggs. I left the eggs in. So I was eating fish, seafood, meat, and eggs, but nothing processed anymore. And I remember I have this picture of me with my last day of bacon, and when I was keto, I had like bacon days. So I had bacon or like almost only bacon for every meal. And on keto I ate six times, like bodybuilder style keto stuff. So I was scared I'm gonna miss bacon so much. Level 1, I also figured, by the way, I have all the levels. I don't know where. I made videos about each level like separately. So dairy, I figured out cheese makes me so addicted. Casomorphins. Don't want to go into details there, but casomorphins are also the casein in milk makes you addictive. But then when you make cheese out of milk, it's like from cocaine to crack. So it's like even stronger. Cheese is so addictive. It's so inflammatory. People have problems with the skin. More people are dairy intolerant than gluten intolerant, I think. It's basically a mutation if you tolerate dairy, because I think we are not yet all, because our ancestors, we didn't have dairy at first, but then when we got domesticated, we started consuming dairy. So it's not for that long in time that we have dairy. So a lot of people actually don't do well with it. I was never like dairy intolerant or lactose intolerant and stuff, but I am now, definitely. And those casomorphins, so addictive. Anyways, dairy gone, and the bacon, it was easy to give up. And since then, I never really sounds like bacon. Oh yeah, be good, but I don't need it. So no, I never really craved it anymore. That's funny. And I had lots of bacon at home. Like sometimes I bought these 3-pound packages, had like 12 pounds of bacon in my fridge. Yeah, I was bacon addicted and I don't even miss it anymore. Anyways, level 2, eggs and unprocessed meats. Level 3, beef salt water, aka lion diet. That is Kevin's stock. Then I added level 4, ribeye salt water for 30 days. Level 5, I started adding stuff again. Level 6, level 7, and I did even level 8, but I never made a video about it. Because then it got complicated again, because I wanted to do those fun challenges or trying, reintroducing other stuff again, but I got sick again and so on. Then I had to go back to only beef salt water for a long time. Then I figured out that eating raw frozen beef suet with lots of salt, so tasty, I couldn't do anymore. I used to eat so much of those because I was so nutrient depleted. I needed it. A lot of, especially women, when they start a carnivore diet, I want to say lifestyle, they gain weight because their body's so nutrient depleted. They were starving their bodies, even with feeding them the wrong food. So they eat and just need more and more and gain weight. But it's normal because your body needs the nutrients, and then it will settle and be like, oh, hey, I don't need 2-3 pounds of meat anymore. I'm fine with 1.5 now, or just 1. But I could talk so much about that stuff. Where was but for me it was always the safest when I got sick again and we weren't sure what it is, why beef salt water. But then I couldn't tolerate rendered fat, like tallow and stuff. I couldn't tolerate, still I can't tolerate, I don't know. We also think maybe because of the tumor, high fat anymore, and slow cooked meats. This is sad. This I really hope I can tolerate again. Slow cooked meats. I figured out like ribs and oxtail, I can pressure cook it in the pressure cooker, like 45 minutes, and then torch it with my torch, but not slow cooking, especially the broth of then the juice, the broth, the soup. So nutritious, so delicious. Worst for me. Diarrhea right away. Also from the pressure cooker. So it's sad, after pressure cooking I have this nutritious, delicious, so healthy broth. I have to dump it. Not even Paul does well with it. Anyways, so yeah, but that's how I got over my sugar addiction. And when I started, yes, I had withdrawals. I was laying in bed, shaking. I could eat this and that and this and that, and I was in the kitchen throwing stuff around, screaming, angry. I'm not kidding. I really had to go through withdrawal for like 2 weeks or so. And you have to get through it somehow. You can't give in. There are abstainers and moderators. If you're a moderator, that means what I'm telling you all right now, like not the littlest, tiniest leaf of greens or something, or then, I'm just hard, I feel miserable, psychological, like I need just a slice of apple, then I'm good again, or just a little bit. So these are moderators. That's good. Hey, whatever works for you. I'm an abstainer. Totally. Can't have just a little bit. And I do great. I feel well when I'm on my diet. I'm happy, and I like calling it the diet lifestyle. You need to change your lifestyle. So, anyways, I I started Carnivore November 20th, 2019, but as I said, for 30 days. And actually, I had to finish my, I'm embarrassed now to say that, my almond milk. Ooh, there are other stories about almond milk, how bad that actually is. Anyways, so maybe for 3 days, and then I was fully carnivore. So I think I started with the levels on the 23rd or something. And for the first month, I had dairy, lots of dairy, because I was addicted. And that's also a lot of carbs. So you still have, yeah, if you eat that much. But since then, I didn't have sugar or carbs anymore, except there was something like in my supplements, or I think even my, oh my gosh, my, need to see that right now. The old phone is differently with the settings. Purified water, alcohol, citric acid. No, not even. Awesome. Because it has like, it's to me tastes sweet. Yeah, your taste buds will change, believe me. So, I managed to get over sugar addiction. Super proud. I was off sugar, cured, healed. But I know how and on keto, I always fell back again and again. I never ever want to do that again. So how do I treat sugar now? In my eyes, sugar, well, it is a drug. But, you could argue, again, there is a little bit of sugar in beef liver or whatever, and some people may even benefit from a tiny bit of honey before they work out, or, hey, you know what? You want a little bit of sweet potato or a little bit of steamed carrots with your meal, and it works fine for you, you're doing well, then yeah, hell yeah, do it. I don't want to be dogmatic, but for me, I have to be. There are two aspects, the body and the brain. For me, first, really, the body, I couldn't tolerate anything. So it was both. But now, a little bit different. But for me, I put in my head, sugar is a drug, sugar is poison to me. It's poison. I can't have sugar in any form, in any way. Or any sweeteners or whatever. As I said, I have supplements, they have maybe something in it, but I can deal with it because it's in my brain, it's a supplement. And I try it out, I do well with my body, okay, and I'm not gonna OD on a supplement, and it doesn't light up but even those, most supplements, I'm trying to think, I thought this might have something, it doesn't. So it tastes kind of sweet a little bit, but it doesn't light up something. Gosh, this video is going to be long. I have so much more to tell. Here, where was I? Sugar addiction. So that I got. Yeah. Now, and especially now that the tumor is out, and especially after my recovery, I have to figure out again what I tolerate and what not. So I'm on an elimination diet again. Now, beef, salt, water. And like, yeah, I just showed you chewing gum and stuff, but we'll get there. Some supplements. So, but still, I don't say, I said that many times, I don't know, maybe in the future, Because I want to go back into training a lot, training hard. Maybe I will benefit from carbs. And maybe I can use them before I work out or something, but I will have to treat them as a supplement. Let's say, for example, 5 blueberries. No, it wouldn't work that way because I need the grams. Because otherwise I get the biggest fucking blueberries I can, no, and then it's always different. No, I need grams. I can't have, like, I need the weight. Let's just be easy here. 5 blueberries before the gym. That's a supplement. You get them exactly then, that, like, yeah. Then it's a supplement. It's not a food. Otherwise, hey, let's just have a little bit of blueberries, for the taste. It's a gateway drug. Then I get into more and more blueberries and more of other stuff. But also that maybe can change. But still, for me, it actually have evidence. From yesterday, I got evidence that my brain still works the same with the sugar. So my brain, I still have to protect from sugar. So even if there are things I could tolerate with my body, I can't up here. So for me, still, sugar is poison. That's also why I reacted in the hospital to the dextrose stuff. I refused to get dextrose, fucking sugar, intravenously pumped into my veins in the hospital. Why do they do that? They do that to give the patients energy. I'm fat adapted. I don't need sugar for energy. I use fat. So pump fat in my veins. I'm not complaining. Yeah, really, you can do it, but no sugar. But honestly, I don't know. This is different situation. Paul always calls it brain surgery. I didn't have brain surgery. It's a gland, but it's in the middle of the head, and they hammer and stuff, like, it's brutal. My brain is traumatized too, my entire body. It's serious surgery. And maybe if I would have taken the dextrose intravenously, it would have given me more energy and maybe faster to heal. Maybe, we don't know. Also, apparently, and I believe that, Paul said, if you get it intravenously, it doesn't go through your liver, so you don't get jittery and anxiety and, like, because just a little bit of sugar, heart flutter and stuff, but you don't get that when it doesn't go through your liver. I believe that. But what will it do to my brain? Maybe I was so in pain and so out of it, I wouldn't even, maybe if I wouldn't have asked, they wouldn't have told me, I wouldn't have even realized it. Oh, I got dextrose. We don't know. We never will know because I refused it. And I'm glad I refused it because it's not something I needed vitally, like the antibiotics I needed, that steroid, and oh shit, I forgot to take my steroid. I need to take that right now. Where the fuck is it? I put it here so I wouldn't forget. Did he take it away again? No, really, I'm not gonna get up again. I had everything here. Did he really take it away? That's why I forgot, because it's not here anymore. I can't blame Paul, but... Fucking A. Oh man, I really don't want to get up, but I have to go get it. Why isn't it here? Did he take it away? Because I told him I'm gonna keep it here so I wouldn't forget to take it, because you should take it before bed. Okay, sorry, another trip, but I have to fill this up anyways. Where was I? Yeah, so I'm glad. Oh man, this video